Hey guys, what's up? It is Nathan here, and I am doing a video on my idea for an HvZ flex loadout. So this loadout is kind of designed for anyone who wants an HvZ loadout but doesn't know exactly what they want. They just want the basics for a loadout that would be fairly effective. And this is kind of the winter variation of this loadout, hence my clothes. My shirt and my cap are both winter items, but this is all can be attributed to summer as well, or fall or spring or whatever. It just is fully dependent on what you want. And so this is kind of the loadout. So starting off with the basics. So in terms of undergarments, those are completely dependent on what you're wearing or what you need to wear for the climate that you're in and the weather. In this in particular was made for winter games, and so, or fall games in colder weather. So I've got, of course, my gloves. This time these are fingerless gloves, but you can also just wear normal gloves, or you can do what I was suggested you could do, and you could put like wool gloves under here, like full wool gloves under here, and then put the tactical gloves on, so you still have the grip. If you can find good enough wool gloves, I think that would actually be really smart. And then the shirt underneath is actually not a shirt at all. It is actually a lined jacket. It is super warm, and if I wanted to be even warmer, if I was playing in an even colder climate, I could wear an undershirt or a hoodie underneath, and then just kind of go from there. And that might actually be pretty beneficial, because then I could put the hood up to cover my ears as well, but that won't be a problem. As I'll show you, I would be wearing lined pants, or my tactical pants, as well as boots. Unfortunately, those are packed away right now, so I can't show you those. And then what's on my head is actually a tactical cap. This is actually, I believe, from the Finnish Armed Forces. If it's not, it is a copy. And this is kind of what they used for quite a while, until I believe the mid-1950s. And this is in black instead of gray, but it is still a Finnish cap. And it's really warm because it's made of wool as opposed to my cotton tactical cap. So this is a really nice field cap, and it also has the feature of being able to unbutton these two buttons and then bring down little covering for your ears, which is cool. And that, combined with the collar, makes it really, really nice to have for a winter kind of loadout. So moving on from that, of course, we get to the actual gear and the blaster. This is, of course, the Straven long shot combination that was built for me by Grim Reaper 2458, and this is a very, very nice blaster, and this is actually my HvZ primary, which is why it's here. This is what I'm using for HvZ from now on, so this is a very, very nice sort of intermediate blaster for a lighter loadout. If you need to run quicker, I'd recommend a smaller blaster, but specifically because this was a purpose-made blaster for HvZ, I really like it. And it's semi-auto, so it's not awful, and it also has storage for a mag in the back if you need to kind of rush and do a reload. But I have a dump pouch on my body, so it's not as big of a deal, except this is actually mainly for darts, personally. This is a Condor mag pouch on a Condor H harness and a Condor battle belt. I don't know where this is from. It's just a dump pouch I found on Amazon. And as well as an admin pouch, and that's kind of the bare bones kit that I would recommend. You know, you have your mag pouches, you have your dump pouch, you have your admin pouch for wallet, keys, phone, etc. And then you have your water. I actually don't have my Camelback on because, again, it's packed away. So this is kind of a sort of bare bones loadout. You have, if you use a battle belt, you have plenty of room on the front for other things. You have plenty of room behind you for your whatever, and you can kind of do whatever you want. And under here, if you wear suspenders and stuff, you can still use drop leg holsters, which is really cool for something like a hammer shot or something, which is probably what I'm going to end up doing. But this loadout it can actually be pretty well used for either summer or winter or anything, as long as it's a lighter loadout. But you can also just add more mag pouches. Like if you need more mags, add more mags and like shift your dump pouch or something along those lines. It's not a big deal. And I think that that's actually a really cool part of this loadout, is just the ability to kind of edit it. And I think that that's really cool. And it's a good kind of lightweight running loadout, especially in this variation, because, you know, cold, if you have enough layers, you can still move pretty freely in this loadout if you need to. And that's a really, really cool kind of portion of this loadout that I think is really, really nice, is having the ability to kind of run and just kind of go about and just kind of run. This is kind of what I would imagine for like recon or light infantry, or just even, you know, soldiers or nerfers that kind of like to run more and just kind of charge and break through. You still got plenty of ammo. You know, you got 5 magazines, and even Condor even makes a triple mag holder, so you could bring that up to 7 magazines quite easily. That's probably what I'll end up doing for my next End War loadout, because I don't want to run as heavily as I expected I would have to last year. And so I want to kind of run a lighter loadout, and this is kind of what I plan to do, just obviously not with the winter undergarments, because this is really, really nice. I actually really like this jacket, and I think that it would be good for winter, personally. And then I also got a little patch area that I can put right here. So I think that that would actually be a really, really cool loadout, and I think that it would be a very nice addition to anyone who wants to run fairly lightly for an HvZ, maybe even for a Nerf war. So with that being said, I would like to thank you all very much for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see all of you guys later. Bye.